Your life isn't heavy because you have too much to do. It's heavy because you're carrying too much that doesn't matter. Too many opinions, too many distractions, too many notifications, too many meaningless conversations, too many goals that were never really yours. Every day, you add more to your plate, then wonder why you feel exhausted. Listen carefully. The strongest men are not the ones who do everything. They're the ones who know what deserves their energy. Because every yes you say is a no to something else. Every minute spent chasing distractions is a minute stolen from your future. Imagine a soldier preparing for battle. He doesn't carry every weapon he owns. He carries only what gives him the greatest chance of survival. Too much equipment slows him down. Too many unnecessary tools become a burden. Your life works the same way. You're trying to carry everything. Old regrets, future worries, people's expectations, endless entertainment, worthless arguments. No wonder you're tired. You're carrying baggage that was never yours to begin with. Think about a lion hunting on the open plains. It doesn't chase every animal it sees. If it did, it would die from exhaustion. The lion watches, waits, chooses one target, then commits with everything it has. That's why it succeeds. Focus creates power. Scattered effort creates weakness. Fire teaches another lesson. Light 100 small matches, and you'll barely warm your hands. Focus all that energy into one blazing fire, and it melts steel. Your attention works exactly the same way. Divided attention creates average results. Focused attention changes lives. Most people don't lack talent. They lack concentration. Imagine standing in the middle of a storm. The wind screams from every direction. Branches fly through the air. Rain blinds your vision. If you panic, you lose your way. But if you keep your eyes fixed on one point, one destination, you make it through. Life is filled with storms. Social media, comparison, fear, news, noise. The people who succeed aren't the ones who avoid the storm. They're the ones who refuse to lose sight of where they're going. A blacksmith doesn't strike random pieces of metal. He works on one blade until it's sharp enough to serve its purpose. Mastery demands repetition, not constant switching. Every time you abandon one goal for another, you start over. Progress disappears. Momentum dies. Stop chasing everything. Finish something. An eagle doesn't waste energy flying inches above the ground chasing insects. It rises higher. From above, it sees what truly matters. Perspective changes everything. When you step back from the noise, you begin to realize most of what steals your attention will mean nothing 5 years from now. Ask yourself, will this argument matter? Will this notification matter? Will this distraction matter? If the answer is no, let it go. Most people fill every empty moment with stimulation. Music, videos, scrolling, constant conversation. They become afraid of silence. But silence is where clarity lives. It's where ideas are born. It's where purpose becomes visible. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is to sit alone and think. Imagine a gardener tending his field. If weeds are allowed to grow, they steal water from the crops. Eventually, the harvest suffers. Distractions are weeds. Every unnecessary commitment, every toxic relationship, every bad habit steals energy from the life you're trying to build. Protect your garden. Pull the weeds early. 1 year from now, you won't regret deleting distractions. You'll regret the opportunities you lost because you kept them. Time is your most valuable resource. Money can return. Energy can recover. Lost time never comes back. Guard it like your life depends on it. Because it does. A river flowing in every direction becomes a swamp. A river flowing through one path generates unstoppable force. Your life needs direction, not endless options. Direction. Most people believe having more choices creates freedom. Sometimes, it creates paralysis. Too many paths. Too many opinions. Too many possibilities. The disciplined man understands something different. Freedom comes from commitment, not endless hesitation. Imagine an archer preparing his shot. He ignores the crowd, the wind, the noise around him. His eyes remain fixed on one target, one arrow, one moment, one purpose. That level of focus changes everything. Your goals deserve that same attention. Every successful person eventually learns one lesson. Less can become more. Fewer distractions. Stronger relationships. Clearer priorities. Better habits. Simpler routines. Greater results. Complexity impresses people. Simplicity transforms lives. Stop trying to optimize every minute. Start protecting the important ones. Protect your mornings. Protect your health. Protect your peace. Protect your family. Protect your purpose. Because once those are secure, everything else becomes easier. Remember this. Your future isn't built by doing more. It's built by doing what matters. Again and again. Every unnecessary burden you release makes room for something meaningful. Every distraction you eliminate strengthens your focus. Every decision you simplify builds momentum. So stop chasing every opportunity. Stop trying to please everyone. Stop filling your life with things that don't deserve your attention. Instead, choose your mission. Choose your values. Choose your priorities. And defend them relentlessly. Because a simple life isn't a small life. It's a powerful one. The strongest man isn't the busiest. He's the one who knows exactly what deserves his time and has the courage to ignore everything else. Simplify your life. Protect your focus. And watch everything important begin to grow. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I focus only on what truly matters, so that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will eliminate distractions, protect your priorities, and build a life centered on what truly matters.